Hello everyone, welcome to my Mother's Day video. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Hope you got a chance to view my photo this morning of my quinoa bowl and breakfast, warm quinoa, or not a bowl, a plate. I don't know, I'm just, yeah, happy Mother's Day anyway. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you got a chance to see my content this morning. I am on a little outing with my mom to this Galisteo Basin. This is my Mother's Day outing. It's just me and my mom. We'll probably meet my dad later for something to eat. He didn't come with us on this outing. We're gonna hike a little, and I'm gonna look for wildlife. We are now at the Galisteo Basin, so let me read this to you. This says, the Galisteo Basin is a lowland of 730 square miles that has been continuously occupied since the Archaic period. It is bounded by the Sangre de Cristo Mountains on the north, Glorieta Mesa on the east, the San Pedro Mountains on the south, and La Bajada Escarpment and the Rio Grande on the west. Due to its location between mountain ranges, the basin serves as an important transportation route between the Rio Grande Valley and Great Plains. Okay, that's interesting. And down that road, I believe, or wait, yeah, down that road is Lammy. I have filmed several times in Lammy, but that's, I believe that road, yeah, that's the one that goes to Lammy down there. Okay, Southern Rockies. The foothills and, Southern Rockies, okay. The foothills and higher peaks to the north are part of the Southern Rocky Mountains, which extend from southern Wyoming through Colorado and New Mexico. The Sangre de Cristo Mountains, Spanish for Blood of Christ, trend from Salida, I believe it's Salida, Colorado. I think that's how it's pronounced. In the north to Santa Fe in the south. The highest peak in New Mexico is Wheeler Peak, northeast of Taos at 13,167 feet in elevation. So that's the highest peak in New Mexico. And I have not been to that peak yet. I have not been to the highest. 13,167. So I have been to Sandia Peak or Sandia Crest near close to Albuquerque, where you can see the whole city of Albuquerque. And I had once thought that was the highest peak in New Mexico at 10,000 something feet. But no, apparently not. This is it. I learned well, I think I had heard this before, though, that the highest peak is Wheeler Peak, and that's, yeah, northeast of Taos. Okay, I'll let my mom know that. It's another adventure. Plan another adventure. All right, so we're going to head on over to Preserve. Well, we are at, we got a little, I don't know if you call it sidetracked, kind of turned around. I don't want to say lost. My mom probably would get offended if I said lost. I was joking with her about the time when we went to find that amusement park in Albuquerque and we went 20 miles out of the way. But anyway, so we finally got back to this Galisteo Basin Preserve. This is where we are. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we are at the Thumb Trailhead. I might walk a little bit. I really want to look for some wildlife, some rocks, things like that. Oh, this must be the whole preserve. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. That's really cool. I like this. Sticks and rocks. See my shadow here. Better. See my shadow. See, let me still see my shadow. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I can pick up rocks. I see something up there. Some kind of sign. Not a plaque. It's not a historical marker or anything. Excuse me. It's so dry. Oh my gosh, you can tell. This is straight up desert. Whew. That's cool that, like, ooh. It's just like, it looks like sculptures of, this look like antlers or something. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, we ran into some rain. Ooh, look at that. What is that? Ooh. Blocks. I don't want to touch it or take it or anything, but I don't know what that is. It's not a real animal or anything. It looks like a fish, but it's something soft and material. I don't know if it's like supposed to be someone's art or a toy. It looks like stuffed toy or something. That's really cool though. Finding some interesting things here. See it? There. Get my shadow out of it. Can't. Ooh. Anyway, we had run into some rain, not too heavy or anything, but it was, you know, that makes my mom a little nervous. I don't know. I don't want to get bad weather. But now it's fine. Ooh, look at that view. Look at that. I got some good shots out the front window because, you know, with the raindrops on the window, they're pretty cool. I guess I'll post them. Roscoe's Run, Rockin' Angie Loop. These are cute names. Cool names. Roscoe's Run, Rockin' Angie Loop, Thumb Trailhead. These really look like some kind of sculptures. They look like antlers, don't they? I mean, kind of. I don't know. I really want to see wildlife. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Be careful. I don't know. They just look like antlers to me when I first saw them. I mean, I don't know. Like a lot of antlers, like altogether, like a sculpture of deer antlers. Some kind of art that's supposed to resemble like deer antlers. That's what they look like to me. In a silver color, actually. These are, yeah, pretty cool. I need to get some pictures. And be careful. Ooh. I found this rock. It's in the shape of, when my mom pulled over, you know, when the first clip in this video, you'll see it, of course, first. When I pulled over to read the historical marker, I said, I have to find a rock, and I couldn't see any rock. I saw no rock except one rock that was shaped, a small rock shaped like a pizza slice without the crust. And it just, I had to take it. I had to. It was like awesome. It was so awesome. I have it in the car. I left it in the car, but I just had to take that little pizza slice. I could draw I told my mom I could draw little red dots and be like the pepperoni. Okay, well, I need to get some pictures here. Where all these trails are strange. They're interesting. They just kind of go off in all directions, and they don't look too easy. Just don't look like maybe moderate. I don't know all the, you know, like criteria for all that. I'm not a really avid hiker, of course, because of my back. I'm not a real, I like it. I like to hike, and I have more since I moved here. It's more like rural and like landscape and all that, where there are more outdoors opportunities for things like hiking and biking and all that, walking, trail, a lot of trails. You know, you're not going to find that as much in a big city, of course. I mean, they do have some stuff in Chicago. I did one time a trail that goes or winds around through the north side of the city. I forgot what it was called. 606, I think. 606, yeah, I think that's what it was called. Chicago, a trail system. Went through the city, actually. This is nice, though. That would be a great shot right there. Huh. Alright, should I stop this yet? I think I want to take some pictures. I want to definitely take a picture of that. And I still can't figure out what the heck it is. It's like a dog toy or a kid's toy, or it's definitely a soft material, like fuzzy. Looks like a fish. It says locks on it. It's like painted. It's not supposed to be some kind of odd art thing. Alright, so I'll be back. I'm going to take some pictures. Mom's still over there. Oh, wait, no, she's not. She's probably wandered off to one of these trails. Okay. Alright, I'll be back. I'm now at another trailhead. Anyway, I just wanted to, there's some interesting stuff. I wanted to show you something that I don't even know what it is, but it's down over here where this little windmill is. Just want to show you some things. This is equestrian parking only. Okay. Horse, oh, I've never seen a song like that. Song. There's some music playing in someone's car. Sign like this. Horses have the right of way. Oh, that's a cool sign, I guess. I don't know if I've ever seen the sign that says horses have the right of way. Okay. I don't like those gosh doggy signs. They make me sad. This is the Cowboy Shack Trailhead. And Commonwealth Conservancy and the Galisteo Basin Preserve need your support. Okay, that's for donations. I don't really have much to donate. And let's just walk down here. My mom said something, these pools of water in this corrugated metal. And I'm not really, she didn't know what they're called. I'm not really sure what they're called. Maybe some of you would know. Any of you would know. There's this windmill. I'd really like to know what these are. She didn't know what they were, or what they're called. She's seen them, I guess, before, but my mom says, you know, and I knew this, that the best time to view wildlife is real early in the morning. It's like late afternoon now, almost 4 o'clock. So we got a late start. Didn't leave till like 2:30. And anyway, I just saw a couple birds. That's about it from the car. A couple birds. I see one now, I think. Or what is that? Is that a bird or these birds? Oh, they're tiny. They're going to drink this water. I don't know what this is. I'm fascinated by it because I don't know what it is. Yeah, I could go. Oh, they're flying away. You see me. Look, there's quite a few little birdies, little tiny ones. Hey. Okay. Do you guys know what these are? Am I even supposed to be over here? Is this like off limits area? I have no idea what they are. I really don't. I guess this is a trail, so ooh, that's the way that rock is. It's like half under. Ooh, what are these? What are these little critters? I don't know. What are those? Are those? See that? What are those? I forget. They look like tadpoles or something, but those are tiny. Are they baby ones? I have no idea. They look like little tadpoles or something. Little tiny, tiny, tiny. I don't see stuff like this much. Well, I don't see stuff like this. I'm gonna drop my camera in the water. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Got to see something new. Huh. I really don't know what a baby tadpole looks like. Maybe you can identify these little creatures in the water. They look like baby tadpoles or something. Really tiny, though. Is that what a baby tadpole is? Oh, then I was right. The birds flew away when they saw me. Be careful here. Yes, my mom confirmed that these are baby tadpoles. So cute. They're cute. They're so cute. I want to stop this and do a short of the baby tadpoles. I think that's what I'm going to do. I got this, some basin, or looks like it's like a shape of one of those outdoor swimming pools. Okay, let me get a short of these baby tadpoles. That would be awesome. Well, I was reading a sign over there. That's a water tank, it says, for the wildlife, like the birds and I guess the little baby tadpoles, whatever else needs that water for. I don't know. My mom says this is also an equestrian trail, so I don't know. She said something about the horses stop to drink. So that's interesting. I mean, of course, there had signs that says swimming and bathing are strictly prohibited. Wow, that's something I would never even think of attempting. I'd like to go swimming when the pool opens. The pool probably hasn't opened until like Memorial Day. We still have a few weeks left. Wait, when is tomorrow's the 11th? Oh no, 2 weeks, I guess, until Memorial Day. Wow, only 2 weeks. Feels good to get out, sunshine, get some exercise. Here are the birds. I've seen birds and tadpoles, little baby ones. So what else would I see? Not a roadrunner. Those are. My mom actually told me. I said, "Oh, I've never seen a roadrunner." She says, "Well, when you first moved into your apartment, there was one in the parking lot." I'm like, "What?" I sure don't remember that. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool. Kind of looks like a. I don't know what it looks like. Like somewhere, like a podium that someone would stand and do an open mic or something. Yeah, I don't know. My imagination just kind of tries to create images. But anyway, so she said there was a roadrunner when I first moved into my apartment in 2018 in the parking lot. I sure don't remember that. Sure don't remember that. But seeing those baby tadpoles is pretty cool. I don't know when I'm sure I've seen them in my lifetime, but I don't remember when. I know I've seen them in my lifetime, but that would have been, I don't know, a long time ago. Like the color of those rocks. So, cool rocks. That's a cool rock. Color, weight, brown. like a podium, that thing, that stone thing, cement thing. This is the sand. Oh, I was trying to kick some sand. There. Oh. Quicksand, not kicksand. It's kickball. Kickball. I'd like to see a prairie dog. I have seen prairie dogs near where I live, on the road near where I live, on the side of the road. When we were driving, when I was riding the car, I've seen them. They're so cute. Old gophers, prairie dogs. I don't see anything, but seeing those tadpoles was really cool. That made my day, you know. Ooh, look at this. Just some rough cement. I don't know how much further I can walk. Ooh, that's pretty. Get a picture of that. I can't see it. Hold on, let me zoom in. You see that? There we go. That's pretty. Yucca. Yucca. Pretty. Let me walk a little bit further because there's some kind of sign or something up there. This is just okay. These are the different trails. Shepherd's Trail, like a cowboy shack. Names of these trails. They're original. I mean, in my opinion, they're pretty original. I don't know where they came from. Where they originated. Who gave them these names? I like these trails. Something about trails make me just want to keep going further, keep going around that turn. See where the road leads or the trail leads. Be careful here. Ooh. I'm just reminding myself I have to make my way back. Ooh. Well, this is something interesting, maybe. Looks like it could be. Looks like some kind of ditch. I don't know. Yeah, something. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Out there. Darker rock, like a red, dark red or something. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I keep zooming in and out, zooming in and out. Okay. Just wanted you to see the red rock. And this is something I would never attempt to walk through. walk down into. I see some shaped plant over there, like on the edge, on a rock on the edge of this, but I have to be careful. I'm not going to go any further than this point. Be really careful on the desert because it can be dangerous, especially when you're filming or holding a camera. Okay, that's not the right way. Ooh, okay, okay. My mom went another way, a different trail in the arroyo. This is not an arroyo. Well, this kind of looks like one, but it's not. It's, I don't know, what is that down there? Oh, I don't know. Seeing things that, like, I don't know what they are, if they're like natural or somebody dropped something or I don't know. Strange. Okay, let me photograph this right here and then I'll be back. Okay, that proved to be a little trickier than I thought it would be, but I didn't lose my glasses, but they fell off. I'm gotta find a cord for them so they won't fall off. Ooh, 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 ooh! I see. Oh, the trail goes in there. Wow. Huh. Goes that way. I don't know how far it goes. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Miniature canyon, a tiny miniature canyon or something. That's what it looks like. The walls of a, yeah, to me anyway. I'm so used to seeing stuff like that that I can spot, like, kind of a photographic sense. Like, I can, like, something like this, I could see a miniature canyon, like when I went to Canyon de Chelly a couple months ago, or a few months ago. I can see this as like a miniature, tiny miniature, what I saw there. But I'm going to get a picture of this because I just have to. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I see. A very miniature canyon because it only goes that far. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so I found a few interesting rocks, small ones. So I wonder where I would go. Maybe I could just do it on my phone in an app or something to identify rocks, like what they are. That was so awesome when I went, when I was in Deming a few years ago, almost 4 years ago now. Anyway, we went to a place called Rockhound State Park. I believe it's the only state park in the country, in the whole USA, that you can actually take home the rocks from the state park. And that's pretty awesome. The guy was pretty cool there. I mean, I don't know if there's like a limit. Is it a feather? Huh. I don't know what that is. Looks like, oh no, it's a part of this. Okay. I'm getting like thirsty, hungry. Let me just, I don't know, go to McDonald's. I don't want to. I've been eating so extra healthy lately, but I'm not a vegetarian or anything, and I'm not a vegan, just when it comes to dairy products. But I just need some meat, something real hearty. Like I've been eating a lot of grains and salads and fruit, vegetables. It feels good, but then I'm like later in the day still hungry, so. That's cute. You are beautiful. It's stuck on the back of, I've seen these in Chicago. They stick them on like lampposts or what, light posts, mailbox or newspaper stands. Oh, I need to get a picture of this. Oh, look at that. What kind of bird is that? Oh, is that bird? You see it? Oh, I couldn't zoom in. How can you see him? I don't know. Huh, I don't know if you saw that. I should have zoomed in. I don't think it was a crow or anything. Could have been a... Aren't hawks usually like bigger? Like, aren't they big? I don't know. So, I'm gonna... Oh, I see. Down there is where... Oh, I see. That's where we're parked, or my mom's parked. I guess over that way is where those... I saw those baby tadpoles in the whole pond thing or whatever. Anyway, I don't know if that concludes it from here. I don't know if I'll see anything more. Turned out to be a great day as far as weather. We got a little sprinkles coming down this way. The sky was looking pretty ominous, but it cleared up. Usually it does here in New Mexico. That's just the way the weather is. It's very, like, ever-changing. All right, I guess I'll end it here. Thanks for joining me today. Happy Mother's Day once again to all moms out there. Grandmas too. Stepmoms, grandmas, step-grandmas. Aunts, I would say. I'm an aunt. Cat moms, dog moms. Any type of anybody who would care for someone and like their own. So happy Mother's Day once again, and signing off from Galisteo Basin Preserve near Galisteo, New Mexico. You are beautiful, don't forget that. Bye-bye, take care.